say she's a very dainty puker. Very dainty, very feminine. And we were all very impressed. Most people, it's just all coming. But hers... So she was, felt so bad. She's going around, we pull over, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want to be on this bus with you anymore. But we had a great time at Colorado Springs, and we had there was a pastor's conference at night, and then there was a couple split sessions where the teenagers got to hear. There was a guest speaker, Brother Jonathan Wells, he's from Dallas, and then also Brother Gabe Skillo, which we all know, was another teen speaker. And I think our kids made a lot of decisions. I brought up the sickness thing to let you know there's some that are still out, and some apparently thought it was really cold in here tonight, or that. But he wears the poopy, so he doesn't have to put the little thing on his violin. He just rests it on. So we're just going to go around, and we'll start over here with Alexander. If you can just tell us something that you learned at the conference, and what was your favorite sermon and something you learned. All right, we'll keep it quick.
Application. Okay. Well, I'd have to say to be more faithful to the church and continuing being faithful. And my favorite sermon was "Get a Grip" by Brother Skill.
My favorite sermon was the second one by Brother Skill. It was the men's split session. And then a decision I made was to take down the Do Not Disturb sign.
Okay, so there's this message that Brother Skill preached about keeping the fire in your body for the Lord. Keeping the fire for the Lord. And it was he brought out matches to see who would want to keep one, so you can know that you are having the fire for the Lord if you want to keep on going with it. And I made the decision to have the fire for God and not to let it go. Yeah.
So my favorite message was the one from Pastor Wells. It was the one taking down the Do Not Disturb sign, and my decision was to take down the Do Not Disturb sign.
So let me tell you what the sermon was about. It sounds weird if you don't know. It was about he put our Christian life as a hotel room where you go outside and put the Do Not Disturb sign on the door. And he said we do that as Christian teenagers. And I can only remember two of his points. One of them was you don't get clean if you have the Do Not Disturb sign up. And what was the other one? There was a couple other ones. It was, the trash never gets taken out. And it was a good analogy of the Christian life, especially as a Christian teenager, how we put up these roadblocks and the sign of Do Not Disturb. And that was a good, helpful sermon.
Okay, so my favorite sermon was the one about not being a happy Christian, and I made the decision not to be a happy Christian. My favorite sermon was the one I think Brother Wells preached on leaving the right footprints and making decisions when you do it. My favorite sermon was the one that Brother Skillo preached was get a grip on God and don't let anyone take you away. So I chose to get a grip on God and be stronger.
My favorite sermon was probably the one by Pastor Wells, taking down your not disturbed sign and probably to take down your
I enjoyed all of the sermons, but one that spoke to my heart was about true revival, and I decided to pass on the track every day.
We had a couple of other kids go, but I think some of them are sick or skipping one of the two. But I want to say, I said every time, it's always good to go to a youth trip, and you never come back saying, I wish I didn't go. And our kids, they represented our church well, and it was a fun trip. It was I felt like it was a busy trip. I don't know, I felt like I came back, I'm still tired from that trip, but we ain't sore. Amen. Some of us are sore from football for the pitcher night, and some of us are sore from wrestling constantly. I don't get it. But I want to thank our church so much for letting us go, and we had a great time. And thank you, parents, for letting your kids go. We have an amazing youth group. We really do, and it's not because of me or anybody in our church. Really, it's a reflection of our parents, and I'm really proud of our kids, and they did a great job. They got to practice singing. on Thursday night or Wednesday night, and man, I love to hear our teens sing, and they did a phenomenal job at this conference. So again, I want to thank you, and we're looking forward to our next conference, which is CTX. So thank you all for your support.
Amen.